Hi guys, this is Albuchka, and welcome back to another video. Happy New Year, by the way. We're now in the year 2022. We have we are done with 2021. That year has left us, and now we are on a new year, marking 2022 as it's January 2nd. Because I'm recording this January 2nd, in the middle of the night, and it was New Year's Day yesterday. So happy New Year for all of you. Sadly, though, this is not going to be a positive video or not really a happy video. It's more of it's a sad video. Today we're doing another tribute. Even though it happened on New Year's Eve. I'm sure everyone knows at this point, all of you television fans and fans of this celebrity in general. On December 31st, 2021, we lost one of the most iconic actresses and celebrities of all time. We lost Betty White at the age of 99. Weeks away, this month would have been her 100th birthday. There was even going to be a celebration. I don't know if it was going to be a documentary or a movie or a TV special celebrating her 100 years of life. And sadly, she didn't make it to 100. She just passed away a few days ago, and yeah, this one's really, really sad. I know a lot of people really were hoping that she was going to make it to 100 because it's just a weeks away. Would have been her 100th birthday, and sadly, we got the news on New Year's Eve that she passed away. What a terrible way to end 2021, if I might add. Yeah, this is a really, really sad loss for a lot of us. And knowing that she was in a bunch of iconic TV shows as well, she was mainly known for roles on a few TV shows, the Golden Girls and the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And she was married to Alan Ludden, who was the game show host of the game show Password, which she appeared on. And she was a really, really great game show guest. She was really, really good at that stuff. And what's really sad is that usually, and I mentioned Mary Tyler Moore Show and the Golden Girls, the main cast for both shows, everyone in the main cast is gone, sadly. Because for the Golden Girls, Estelle Getty was the first one that passed away around 2008, I think. Then B. Arthur, a year later, passed away in 2009. And then a year later, in 2010, Rue McClanahan passed away. And now, just a few days ago, Betty White passed away. And the crazy thing with Mary Tyler Moore Show is that there are 8 people in the main as the main cast of Mary Tyler Moore Show. Although I think her character, I think Betty White's character, Sue Ann Nivens, joined later, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she did. I haven't watched the show in a while. It's a really great show. Mary Tyler Moore Show and The Golden Girls are both phenomenal shows. If you haven't watched them, you definitely should, especially since we just lost Betty White. I'll be watching a bunch of that stuff in honor of her. The creepy thing about the Mary Tyler Moore Show's cast is that, I mean, there are 8 of them. Not only are all of them gone, we lost a lot of them in the last few years. Well, in the 80s, Ted Knight was the first one that passed away, and then 2017, I think it was, Mary Tyler Moore passed away. I know she had health problems. I think she had diabetes, and then 2 years later, in 2019, we lost 2 people from the main cast. We lost Georgia Engel, and we lost Valerie Harper, who played Rhoda. And in 2021 alone, the rest of the cast passed away. 4. There were 4 actors in the main cast passed away prior to 2021, and then the other half passed away in 1 year alone. Because Cloris Leachman passed away early in 2021. I remember that was early in the year, and obviously, if you don't know what else Cloris Leachman was in. She was in a bunch of Mel Brooks films, of which were great. Her roles in those movies were great. In Young Frankenstein, it's Frau Blucher. In History of the World Part 1, she was in that movie as well, in the scene where King Louis takes place. But she passed away early in 2021. Then a few months later, in May, Gavin MacLeod passed away. And what's really creepy about this is that Ed Asner and Betty White both had social media. I know I followed, before she passed away, I followed Betty White on Instagram. I don't think Ed Asner had Instagram. If he did, I definitely would have followed that. I know he had a Twitter, or I heard he had a Twitter, and he posted pretty frequently on that app. And when Gavin MacLeod passed away, I think I don't remember the tweet by heart, but I remember he said, "Betty, it's just you and me." This was May of last year. He said, "Betty, it's just you and me left," or something like that. And then he said, "Gavin, tell the rest of the gang that I'll be up there. I'll join them in a little bit," something like that. And that was really sad to think that, because he said, "Tell the gang I'll join them in a little bit." A few months later, in August, Ed Asner passed away. And obviously, Ed Asner, known for playing Lou Grant on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, he also voiced Carl Fredricksen from the movie Up, for you Pixar fans. And then just a few days ago, we lost Betty White, which is still really hard to believe. Even though she's not here with us anymore, it's still really hard to believe. I knew, because everyone dies. Obviously, I'm not looking at that as a pessimistic view. I'm just looking at it at a realistic view. When eventually, and I remember thinking this in the past, I thought to myself, I know it's going to really be sad when we lose people like Betty White. And I think I remember saying it'll be a really sad day when Betty White passes away. I didn't expect it to hurt this much, because, again, we were going to celebrate her 100th birthday in a few weeks. And it's really sad, because Betty White was a national treasure. I mean, she really was. And her legacy will live on, whether it's Golden Girls or Mary Tyler Moore Show or Hot in Cleveland, which was a more recent show that she did. Whether it's any of those TV shows, she will always be remembered. And I believe she won 5 Emmys or something like that, and it shows, because she was really great at what she did. And this is just a really, really heart-wrenching loss, because I don't know anyone, and this is all honesty. I don't know anyone who doesn't like Betty White, because she was very, just, there was something about her that caught everyone's attention, and it's going to be really tough without her, because she has inspired a lot of people, and I know a lot of people are really going to be sad, as I am, very sad about this, because I'm still trying to get over it. It just doesn't seem real, honestly. It's like right after Eddie Van Halen passed away, it didn't seem real. Right after Neil Peart passed away, it didn't seem real. Right after Dusty Hill passed away, it didn't seem real. Charlie Watts, after he passed away, it didn't seem real. Um, like Carrie Fisher from Star Wars, after she passed away, it didn't seem real. And sadly, it is, because that's how life is, unfortunately. And we're losing our heroes really quickly. It's really, really hard to believe, and really sad to believe. But sadly, that's how life goes. So I didn't want to start the year off with the tribute, but sadly, I had to make a tribute video about her at some point. And yeah, I really didn't want to start the year off with this, but I had to make a video somehow, uh, supporting, or that, well, making a tribute to Betty White. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Just wanted to pay my respects to Betty. Rest in peace, Betty. We miss you dearly, and I will definitely watch that Betty White 100 Years Young celebration of what would have been her 100th birthday in a few weeks. Yeah, this is a really, really sad loss. So hopefully I'll be putting out other videos later. Hopefully it's no more tributes, although it's, with the way we've been losing celebrities lately, it's just really tough. It's been really sad seeing that our favorite celebrities and heroes go. It's just really, really sad. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. Yeah, watch some Betty White stuff. Watch, the TV shows I mentioned, Golden Girls. I'll definitely be watching Golden Girls a lot because I really do love that show. That was a funny show. She joins the Golden Girls in heaven. She joins the Mary Tyler Moore show in heaven, and she joins her husband Alan Ludden in heaven. And they were married for quite a while, and I knew they really loved each other. So yeah, this is a really sad time for a lot of us Betty White fans. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So please leave a like, comment if you want, view my videos, and of course subscribe and ring the bell for daily notifications. Thanks for watching this unfortunate tribute to Betty White, guys. But it's still really hard to believe. So yeah, rest in peace, Betty. We'll miss you dearly. So yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. This has been Halbuska. Signing off. Stay safe. Take care.